Plate Tectonics and Topography Maps Unit Test. Number 1. A student stands at the top of the hill marked with a triangle on the topographic map below. 303. What height in meters must the student climb down in order to reach the spot marked X, 50? So how far is it from 303 to 50? Put it on to the griddable. Number 2. Folded mountains form at which type of boundary and include which two types of plates? Mountains. G. Convergent boundary, continental to continental. H. Divergent boundary, continental to continental. J. Divergent boundary, oceanic to oceanic. Folded mountains. Number 3. The points labeled W and Y on the topographic map below show the campsites of two families. Each family hiked to the elevation on the map marked X. The arrows show the paths taken by both families. What is the change in elevation to the nearest 10 meters for the family that took the less steep path, point W to point X? Show your work. Be sure to use the correct place value. Number 4. The satellite photo below shows a large meteorite crater that is 1,200 meters in diameter and 170 meters deep. The crater is located in a flat, arid, dry part of northeastern Arizona. How will this crater most likely change over time? What will happen to it as the dry air hits it? F. It will get deeper as it fills up with water. H. Becomes less deep as the rim erodes away. Or J. It will widen as it fills with lava. What will happen to this crater? Number 5. Rift valleys form from A. A formation where two tectonic plates slide by each other. B. A formation resulting from two continental plates pulling apart from one another. C. A formation where two oceanic plates are spreading apart, forming new crust under the ocean. Rift Valley. Number 6. A section of a topographic map is shown below. What is the difference in elevation in meters between point X and point Y? The contour interval is 20 meters each. Show your work, use the correct place value. Number 7, subduction zone. Is that A, where one plate dives below another at a convergent boundary? B, a tectonic plate primarily beneath the ocean? Or C, a tectonic plate not primarily beneath the ocean? Number 8. The topographic map shows the location of a park ranger at point X when the message is received that there's an injured hiker that needs help at point Z. The contour interval is 50 meters for each line. Which of these is the closest difference in elevation between the location of the ranger at point X and the hiker at point Z? Difference means subtract. Number 9. The map below shows the locations of 4 active volcanoes in the Caribbean Sea, located here in this arc. Curved part. What do these volcanoes indicate about plate tectonics in the region? A. The volcanoes form an island arc showing a convergent plate boundary. C. The two plates are moving past each other, causing faults and magma formation. Or D. The two plates are moving apart, creating new seafloor. Number 10. Which feature is shown by the satellite image below? We have these blue things right here. What is this? Is it A, the Pacific Ocean, C, Great Lakes, D, Grand Canyon? Number 11. Which crustal feature is this model being used to demonstrate if both plates are oceanic plates? It's moving that direction, moving that direction. Is it A, Great Rift Valley, H, Mid-Ocean Ridge, J, Folded Mountains? Number 12. Which image is most likely represented by the topographic map shown above? So look at this topographic map. Does that look like A, B, or C? Number 13. A divergent boundary is A, a boundary where two tectonic plates pull apart, B, where one plate dives below another at a convergent boundary, or C, a tectonic plate primarily beneath the ocean. 14. Index contour lines. What is the definition of that? F, a contour line that is darker than the nearby lines and has an elevation labeled. G, the difference in elevation between any two contour lines on a topographic map. Or H, on a map, a line that connects points of equal elevation above sea level. So these are index contour lines, not regular contour lines. Index. 15. Contour intervals. A, a contour line that is darker than nearby lines and has an elevation labeled. B, the difference in elevation between any two contour lines on a topographic map. C, on a map, a line that connects points on equal elevation above sea level. Contour interval. And last problem, number 16. Rift valleys can form when fractures in Earth's crust widen. The valley walls slowly move away at a rate of only a few millimeters a year. Which of these best describes the type of boundary activity that forms rift valleys? So moving away. B, rift valleys form where plates slide past each other at a transform boundary. C, rift valleys form where two plates move away from each other at divergent boundary. Or D, rift valleys form where an oceanic plate moves under another oceanic plate at a convergent boundary. Where do rift valleys form?